3 years ago today, I used the camera on my phone and a crappy microphone to make a video. I combined it with barely passable knowledge of video editing, I uploaded it to YouTube, and that was the start of this channel, which was originally titled Phillies Baseball Cards, Stories, Legends, and More. A title that was far too long. And that made for this video.
The 1956 top set is the last full Phillies team set featuring all-white players. Though Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball in 1947, it was over 10 years later when the Phillies organization finally followed suit. On April 5, 1957, the Phillies traded for Humberto Fernando Perez, or Chico as he was known.
Pause. As you can hear, I didn't have a pop filter yet. Rookie mistake. And I misspoke. Chico's full name is Humberto Fernandez Perez. Another rookie mistake. Then I misspoke again.
In exchange for 5 players, including pitcher Ron Negre, and outfielder and pinch hitter Elmo Vallo.
Elmo Vallo? No, it says right there on the card, Elmer Vallo. Man, this wasn't going well. Then I just said some wrong stuff.
Negre, card 254, and Vallo, card 54, were offered in early series and so have cards in the 1957 Phillies set, even though they were both traded early in the season. Chico is card 305 of the semi-high 4th series issue. Fernandez made his first appearance with Philadelphia on April 16, 1957, making him the first Hispanic player and first Cuban-born player for the Phillies.
As it turns out, Chico Fernandez was not the first Hispanic player for the Phillies. Jose Chili Gomez was the first Hispanic player for the Phillies when he took the field for the Phils in 1935. He was Mexican, and the second Mexican-born player in Major League history. Gomez was the first non-white player for the Phillies.
He was the Phillies' regular shortstop for 2 seasons. In 1957, Fernandez collected 131 hits for a .262 batting average and .302 on-base percentage. He also stole 18 bases, 5th best in the NL. The trade for Chico Fernandez had other implications, though. Also, in the spring of 1957, the Phillies acquired the contract of John Kennedy from the Kansas City Monarchs of the Negro League. Kennedy was a hotshot shortstop and in 1956 led the Negro American League for much of the season in hitting. Phillies manager Mayo Smith, featured here in his 1956 Topps card number 60, as the manager cards were replaced with team photo cards for 57, was impressed with Kennedy and thought he might make the opening day roster in 1957, but the Phillies ultimately traded for Fernandez. Kennedy did eventually get into a game, making him the first black player to take the field in a Phillies uniform. He played in only 5 games and sadly does not have a baseball card in any set. The first black player to appear on a Phillies baseball card was one Francisco Herrera Villavicencio, or Pancho as he was known. Afro-Cuban by birth, Pancho appeared in the 1958 set, card 433.
If you're a regular viewer of the channel, and thanks to those of you who are, you know I recently picked up an autographed version of this very card, which I highlighted back in Sales and Scores from Local Card Stores 5. We have come full circle.
His name was Americanized for the 1959, 60, and 61 sets, where Frank Herrera gets special rookie star and Sporting News treatment throughout. Though a hot prospect, a December 1958 leg injury took him out of form, and he never fully reached his potential. After he struggled in 1960 and 61, he was sent to the minors, and veteran Roy Sievers took over full-time duty at first for 1962, whose card, number 220, appears in the 62 wood grain set. All the cards discussed today are commons, and can be found raw in good condition for around $5 each, except for the 1961 Frank Herrera Sporting News card, 569, from the high number series, making it a bit more rare and a bit more expensive. Expect to pay about $15 to $20 for that one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, and tune in next time for more Phillies baseball card stories, legends, and lore.
What a video. Barely 3 minutes long. No emotion in my voice at all. I sound like a bad AI, but for the lack of a pop filter. I sent that video to everyone I knew, shared it on my personal social media channels, and it got 56 views. But you've got to start somewhere. For the first few seasons, I focused mostly on Phillies cards, since that is what I collect. But slowly I expanded my topics to include a broader plurality of collecting interests. After 3 years, the channel has seen over 1.6 million total views on 145 videos with nearly 7,000 subscribers. These aren't Mr. Beast numbers. Heck, these aren't even Jeff Wilson numbers. But it's been a pretty fun ride. The channel has been monetized for 2 years now, and in that time, total channel revenue has been a humble $5,500. And you can see that most of that has been this year, spurred by the popularity of my collection flip videos. Like most of you, I am a collector on a budget. I've got a mortgage and a family. My card dollars are limited. But this channel has allowed a few luxuries, like my 1915 Cracker Jacks slowly acquired along the way, which I probably would not have otherwise bought. Starting with Season 11, I rebranded the channel a bit, moving from Phillies baseball cards, stories, legends, and lore to more simply baseball card stories, legends, and lore. This was for 2 reasons. The first was that I was hoping the channel might appeal to a broader audience, even perhaps Mets fans, and also because I was running out of stories about exclusively the Phillies. My Phillies cards are still at the core of my collection and will be for all time, but I feel like there is more to talk about here. So for Season 12 and moving forward, I will rebrand again and tighten the ranks. This channel will now be known simply as Baseball Card Stories. I intend to remain the Phillies guy, but I hope that Baseball Card Stories can continue my not-for-everyone, but hopefully for more people brand of erudite stories told with a mixture of literary and pop culture references thrown in for the OGs. For the next few weeks, I'll be releasing some supercuts of channel videos and preparing for the launch of Season 12, in which I plan to reveal my identity. Thanks to the many supporters of the channel over the past 3 years. Thanks for the likes and the comments. Thanks for subscribing and sharing. And thanks to the hundreds of collectors who now have bespoke 3D printed card box dividers in their collections. And thanks to the hundreds more who I'm sure will want them. 3 years on YouTube. To celebrate, let's give away some free stuff. For the early Bowman collectors out there, I'm giving away a complete set of 1948 to 1955 Bowman card box dividers, sized for use with card saver wands. To enter to win, find my Season 1 video about the 1948 Bowman Phillies team set and leave a comment describing your favorite 1948 Bowman card, including 3rd anniversary giveaway in the comment. Also, for early Bowman collectors, I'm giving away a mini set of 1948 through 1950 Bowman card box dividers, also sized for use with card saver wands. To enter to win, find my Season 2 video about the 1950 Whiz Kids and leave a comment describing your favorite 1950 Bowman card, and include 3rd anniversary giveaway in the comment. For the Griffey collectors out there, I'm giving away a mini set of Griffey dividers, one for slabs and one for top loaders. To enter to win, find my collection purchase video where I discovered an 89 Upper Deck Griffey rookie rescued from a Rubbermaid tote in a dusty garage. Leave a comment describing your favorite Griffey card and include 3rd anniversary giveaway in the comment. For the football collectors out there, I'm giving away a trio of football card box dividers. To enter to win, find my collection purchase video where I found 2 Joe Montana rookies and leave a comment describing your favorite football card in your collection. Include 3rd anniversary giveaway in the comment. And lastly, for my fellow Phillies collectors out there, I'm giving away a trio of Phillies card box dividers. To enter to win, find my video about Bryce Harper rookies and leave a comment there describing your favorite Bryce Harper card. Include 3rd anniversary giveaway in the comment. I'll select winners in the coming days as I continue to work on the launch of Season 12, where I'll have a new batch of baseball card stories to tell. 3 years on YouTube, and here's to many more, on this channel that used to be known as Baseball Card Stories, Legends, and Lore.